Hey, I'm Big B and I Brick, and I got a Twofer Tuesday. Alright, Dr. Lucky is correct. Life is better with Lego, but it sucks tail when you get something that comes in the mail that breaks. Whether it be to lack of care by the sendor, or just utter I hate my job by USPS, or the neighbor's kid kicked it on the way home from school. Hopefully none of this has happened to you, but Big B just had a broken piece arrive with me, and I thought I'd share it with you, and if needed, the process on how to go about getting it rectified with your eBay person that you bought the stuff from. Alright, so we'll start off with the Twofer. This is all non-bagged, because that's how it arrived. And that's part of the problem, because when you layer protections together, it protects the product. That's right, you got that correct at home. Good job. Alright, so big old, I think Kellen and Bubba could tell you, I may have forgotten, but I think this is like 52 by 52 or something ridiculous like that. But very cool base plates out there. This is from an old Belleville set, the Ice Queen or something like that. I've actually just recently sold all of the panel pieces, the castle pieces, I don't know what they're, anyways, the white pieces that go along with this to one buyer. I may contact them personally and say, hey, if you're redoing that set and that's why you bought these, I now have this available and I will happily send it to you if you want to purchase it, and give them the first shot at it. I'd like to start doing little things like that, if I can, with different people that buy from me, because if you get the same person over and over and over, you want to build the best reputation you can with your customers. I'm trying to make up with some stuff that I did in the past that I should never have done, so it's like a whole brand new day and all that stuff. Anyways, carrying back on. Another 32 by 32 raised base plate. As everyone knows, this comes from the Blacktron monorail set. And here's the disappointment. And this is the second time that I've gotten this exact base plate with that condition. So this was not noted in the auction. This is, as far as I'm concerned, this is crap, because I cannot sell it like this. If you want it, and after dealing with the seller, they say, don't worry about sending it back, just throw it away. If you want this, tell me, and I'll add to your order, and you can figure it out. Because you can tape this, you can plastic weld it, all kinds of stuff, but that's not something that we do in this store. Just because it's not authentic Lego, then it's been modified. We don't modify our stuff, but we also don't poo-poo on you if you decide to modify it yourself, because we understand that sometimes you need to. All right. Next, we have everyone's favorite, my favorite, the base plates. So we got DBG, tan, and classic green. And then on half sheets, green and blue. Now, the peeps out there should always keep your eyes peeled for the blue. Blue has skyrocketed in price as of late. I just recently sold a sealed blue base plate for $24. I had it priced out for long term because I had a lot of other ones on the side that were they were in used condition, but excellent condition. They were much less than that, half the price, half the value, half the cost, equal value, half the cost. But this person had a specific need for a new sealed one, so we filled the need. Moving on. Number 2. Seemingly my new favorite, but not really. It just happens. I don't know why, but I'm getting a lot of boats again. So the raised base plate with old gray with the marbled red in there. It's actually a cool piece. But with the marbling, you're always going to have a different shading, different amounts of it. So not all the same. Orange boat. More of the original drug boats right here. This time with sticker. Very cool, very cool. If you only need one half with no sticker, they're also available at where? Oh, that's right, Baby Bricks. All right, trying to work through this. I know it's boring, but got another black hull part for a boat. I now have a way over complete black pearl. I think I've got 8 of these right now. Those are exclusive to the black pearl. The fore and aft of a big old boat in old brown. One of those, and then, nope, my mistake, 2 of those. Whoa, another one of these, which means I need to keep my eye out for things, because that means there might be even more black pieces floating around in another auction. One of these outside Dungeons and Dragons modified bricks. A bunch of, try to separate them out as I'm chatting with you. About, quick count, 10 of these 16 by 16 bright green plates. 16 by 16 bright green and green base plate, as well as a 16 by 24 blue base plate, and then another trans dark blue panel there under. Now I always put on these visible scratches, some scuffing. That doesn't necessarily mean in the description that they're awful. It just means that it's not flawless. I try to judge it as fairly as possible. Like this one's got a couple very small marks. Probably could be easily polished out, but that's up to you. Alright. That's it. That's all. I'm Big B Brick. Went a little long, but that's cool. I do a little informational stuffage. But anyways, back to the how to return part. So just opened up a comment to the seller, like, hey, here it is. Took some pictures, sent them to them, and put a description of how it was packaged, that the fluff packaging to protect was on the bottom, protecting nothing. It actually had 3 base plates that were raised, and then on top of that, everything else that you saw. So it's almost like they shipped it upside down. But you should never just throw stuff loose into a box, especially breakables like this, that because they do, when you package something tightly together, it is a lot more well protected than just loose in the bag. Less kinetic energy potential, or less potential energy to cause issues. But that's it. That's all. I'm Big B Brick. Thanks for joining. Oh yeah. Don't forget, please like, comment, subscribe. Please comment down below. Let's start a conversation. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's